Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Swanson and this is my weekly learning reflection going over fractions, decimals, and geometry. One big idea about fractions that I had was to remember how to say decimal fractions correctly to students, so this would be like saying 5 and 2/10 instead of 5.2. And then one big idea about decimals that I want to remember is translating fractions to decimals. So in order to do that, I could translate familiar fractions to decimals first. So doing the experience before labeling, I want to give the students a familiar connection between a decimal and fraction so they can have that prior knowledge before diving deeper into more advanced decimal fractions. So for example, 75/10 is the same as 3/4. And then one big idea I want to remember about geometry is just the process that we talked about today. So finding the standard or curricular where students have a hands-on experience rather than just me telling them, and making direct comparisons of an object based on the attribute to measure, using models of the measuring unit, and then using measuring instruments to actually measure things. I think that's super important. And then one thing, I actually have two, that I want to take into the future was the geometry clock that we made today. I thought it was super hands-on and would be really conceptual for kids to make during class and then have a lesson over it. And then the decimal square bingo game that we did, I just feel like that's a great game and it's easy to accommodate for higher and lower ability learners, and you could put the bingo cards into categories at first of just tenths, hundredths, and then thousands, and then when the students succeed at that, then you can start mixing them up. Thank you.